Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at all the Warhammer products available to pre-order this coming Saturday. If you're a fan of Age of Sigmar or Warcry, then you're going to love this week's pre-order preview. There's so many cool products in here, some things I didn't see coming as they introduce Regiments of Renown to Age of Sigmar, and some great model sets. So let's have a look through the Caradon Overlords first, because they're getting some great new additions to the game. But it's these Regiments of Renown sets that could be really awesome if the price is right, which we'll find out tomorrow. But let's have a look at all the new products first. First up, the Caradon Overlords are getting their Battle Tome. This is the new version, and there's going to be two different editions. You can get the Special Edition, which is limited to just 500 numbered copies. Those ones will have all the things you like, the gold foil blocking, red ribbon page marker, and some gilt page edges as well. But if you're not into all that fancy stuff, you can also get the basic normal Battle Tome, and that'll be a lot cheaper too. But if you want the edition, that is limited to 500 copies. There's a new model in town for the Caradon Overlords as well, the Code Right. Great looking model. I saw a really funny post that Glass Half Dead put up on the YouTube community, and it was really cool. He had all the books labelled as Kill Team Codexes, which I thought was really funny. But yeah, great model, and this will be a nice addition. Next up is the Vanguard box set for the Caradon Overlords. I've got to say, just looking at it here, this looks pretty cool. It's going to be 15 miniatures altogether. You get an Arcanaut Admiral, a 10-man Arcanaut Company, 3 Endrin Riggers, or you can also build those as spear-toting Sky Wardens apparently, and you've got an Arcanaut Frigate in there. I think this looks really nice. So if you're looking at starting to play the Caradon Overlords, this could be a really nice set to begin with. For Warcry, not really sure how they would fit in there, if they'd be great for that, especially with the frigate. It's a bit overkill, but it would look cool on the table. And also in Curse City, it would be good just to have it to like play in the background, because that's built in to the kind of narrative of the game. So yeah, it could be a fun box if you like some of the other games too, but I think really this is going to be for Age of Sigmar. But if you play the Caradon Overlords, I'd love to hear what you think about this, so let me know in the comments down below. Next up are the Caradon Overlords War Scroll cards. There's going to be a pack of 17 referent cards. You're also going to get 2 token boards as well. So they're all going to be included in the one pack. And of course they're getting dice as well. Again, I'm not sure about these. I don't really like them at all. I know I've got it in for Games Workshop with the dice, but yeah, it's just not working. The colour, the logo, I'm not feeling this at all. But you might like them, and if you do, there's going to be a pack of 20 dice here. Alright, now we're on to these other sets. So these are going to be the Regiments of Renown. Altogether, there's going to be 6 new sets they put together. They're not new miniatures, but they put together different models that will fit in with the 4 grand alliances, so you can add these to your army. So I think these look really interesting. Certainly for Age of Sigmar, but for Warcry as well, I think there's a lot of potential here. So I think these could be really popular, and if the price is right, then yeah, I think they're going to go really well. I'll be doing a video tomorrow once the prices are confirmed, so look out for that, and I'll bring you all the up-to-date prices for UK, EU, US, and across the other countries in the world that they distribute to as well. But first up is the Cities of Sigmar Norgrim's Rune Throng, and this is going to be a box of Regiments of Renown that are available to any Order General to add to their army. We first saw these in an article the 15th of February. I must say I'd completely overlooked them, so I missed this one, but they look great. And here's the Cities of Sigmar Norgrim's Rune Throng. That's going to include a total of 21 miniatures. You're going to get 1 Rune Lord, 10 Iron Drakes, and 10 Longbeards. The next box set is the Disciples of Tzeentch, and this is going to give you the Coven of Thrix, 14 miniatures altogether. This set's going to give you a Magister and a set of Pink Horrors as well. Next is a box of 21 miniatures, the Soulblight Gravelords Veermord's Shamblers. This one will give you a Corpse Cart and an Undead Horde. This one might not be so great for Warcry, but yeah, a nice little top up for Age of Sigmar. This next box set has got 3 miniatures, Slaves to Darkness, Hargax's Pit Beasts, and this is a great selection of models. This, for Warcry, is spot on. These are three of some of the best for all of Age of Sigmar, I think, models. But certainly, as far as Warcry goes, when it was originally released, and these came out as Warcry models, They're fantastic, and now you can get them all in one box. You've got the Ogroid Myrmidon, the Fomeroid Crusher, and the Mind Stealer Sphinx. My favourite completely is the Ogroid Myrmidon. I think he looks awesome with that spear and shield, so this is a really great box. Here's another really nice box, the Sylvaneth Elthwin's Thorns. And this has only got 6 miniatures in, but what they have put in there I think are really nice. You've got Druanti, the Arch Revenant, and 5 Gossamid Archers. These are the 6 models I haven't bought yet that I really want to get. So having them all in one box is brilliant. I can't wait to find out the price of these. Hopefully it's going to be reasonable, because getting Druanti on her own is it's quite expensive. So I'm hoping that this will be a reasonable price. And the final box, so there's 6 altogether, this is the 6th and final one. It's Orruk Warclan's Big Grix Cruel Shots. It looks like this one's got some Man Skewer Bolt Boys in there, and if you want something with a little bit more of a kick, it's a Beast Skewer Killbow. Again, very interesting to see the price on this, because together these certainly add up. And I wonder if these are all going to be priced the same or different price points, but yeah, I have to wait till tomorrow. Now we're on to Underworlds, and these are Grizel's Aranai, and these are 5 models that aren't particularly my favourite. I think they might be my least favourite Underworlds warband actually, but I think if you wanted something for Warcry, they could be really interesting. If you want unique models, you could add those in there. But you might like them for Underworlds too, and if you do, these are going to be available to pre-order this coming Saturday too. And continuing for Underworld are the Beastbound Assault Rivals deck cards. So these you can mix the cards with your existing deck, or you can play them as they are. So you've got a few options there. Nice and simple if you just play it as it is, or mix in some of your favourite cards to your existing deck. Let's head over to the Black Library now, and the first book is The Archanaut's Oath, a Dreckie Flint novel by Guy Haley. This is going to be available in paperback format. Then you've got Black-Eyed Saint by Dale Lucas, available in paperback, ebook and audiobook. Next is The Resting Places, a collection of Warhammer horror novels by a selection of authors, and it looks like this one's available in ebook and paperback. And finally, 15 Hours by Mitchell Scanlon. I've started reading this actually, I must finish it, but this is going to be available as an audiobook. If you've signed up to Warhammer Plus, then you can look out for Iron Within this Wednesday, the 1st of March. Lawmasters, you're going to learn about the Adeptus Arbites, and then there's some additions thrown into the vault for White Dwarf and a Tau Codex too. There you go then, that's this week's Warhammer pre-order preview. I don't know how I missed these earlier in the month, but great to see they put together these little sets. I think there's a lot of potential here with some of them for Warcry as well as Age of Sigmar. So if you play both games, I think this could be brilliant, especially if you want to get hold of those ones, the Ogroid Myrmidon and the Sphinx in there. I think that's such a great trio to put together. But for me, my favourite's the Sylvaneth. But I'd love to know what you think, so let me know in the comments section below, which is your favourite box set and how much do you think they're going to be. Look out for tomorrow's video where I put all the prices once they're confirmed, so you'll see exactly how much these will cost. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, and don't forget to hit that notification bell too to join me here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thanks so much to my Patreon supporters for all your support right from the beginning, helping me to keep going with these daily videos. We're certainly getting closer to our 100 Patreon supporter target, and then I'll start doing some narrative battle reports for Warcry Kill Team and 500 Point Combat Patrol 40k. And I might do a Kill Team one very soon just to show you what you could expect to see. But thanks so much for all your support, I really appreciate it.